is welcome our sponsors this evening, because if it wasn't for our sponsors then we wouldn't have been able to lay anything of this on for you at all. So, thank you to Nabarro who are hosting this evening for us. The Nabarro team are here tonight on hand for you. Just look out for their Nabarro badges. They're business advisors as well, so they'll be here giving you business advice on all the legal questions that you've got to ask them. Thank you to Haynes Watts, Chartered Accountants. Colin and Tom are here from Haynes Watts. Would you mind just putting your hand up so everybody knows where you are? Colin and Tom are the business advisors for all your accountancy questions. So what I'd like to do now is just invite Michael Devine up from Nabarro to say a few words, if that's okay. So if I could just invite up.
And just to give you a little bit of information, background on why we're involved with the Yes Network. About 6 months ago, I think, Carly came to see myself and Graham Stedman, head of our entrepreneurs group here at Nabarro, having bumped into Graham at a number of networking events herself. And she just sort of spoke to us about the challenges that she'd faced personally as a young entrepreneur, finding mentors, getting advice, a peer group sort of support network just didn't quite seem to be there for someone who was just starting out, straight out of university, that kind of level. And so
Julie
we thought,
Meyer,
do you know what, I think she's really
and Michael Tinmouth over there, thank you for covering the event and making it known to the whole of the world. So really, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, don't you agree, should be going down in history. And it should be going down in history because we are the first group for under 35s representing the needs and interests of young entrepreneurs in the UK. Can I hear a woo? So we want to create a community of young entrepreneurs all helping each other, the Yes team, the Yes family, all supporting each other. We'll have mentoring, we'll have skill swapping. What do I mean by skill swapping? Okay, for example, we've got a mechanic and we've got a web designer. Both of them are just starting out and they don't really have much money. So instead of paying each other for their service, they will swap skills. So I fix your car, you do a website for me. Let's get skill swapping going tonight so we don't have to spend any money, okay? And the mentor in that 12 Steps to Success is Julie Meyer, and I am absolutely honoured to have Julie here tonight. She's over there with Julie Meyer putting her hand up. But we need as many of you to join as possible so that we can get the strength we need to shout very loudly at number 10. Who here has heard of Smarter, the biggest online resource for entrepreneurs, okay? Unfortunately, those of you that were expecting Shah Wasman, the founder, she is being called away urgently on business, but in her place is the fantastic Matt, who is the editor.
So I kind of like, I've always been interested in what the shared traits are of these entrepreneurs. Now, there's been an age-old debate, and academics have looked for years about whether entrepreneurs are born, whether they're bred, whether anyone can do it. And I don't think there's ever been anything conclusive there. I don't think there ever will be. So again, what are they? Who are they? What do they do that is different? It's alright saying, do something, but what do they do? Well, actually, they do something. So everybody in this room here could have been doing something else. We could have been at home, we could have been in a bar with our friends, we could have been doing something else, but you're not. You're sitting here, you're actively participating, you're meeting someone, and you don't know who that person is going to be. That could be your next big client, it could be the one person that triggers a conversation that makes you think of your next big idea. And they're people that actively put themselves in that situation, and they do it every day, and they don't stop.
I go for about 3 lessons and she says to me, Louis, I think you've got dyslexia. My reaction, wicked, school note, brilliant. Okay, what do you want? Well, I want a chocolate cake. So I end the phone call, I'm walking out, and there happens to be this book on the end of the shelf that just catches my eye, just off the end of the till, called Belgian Chocolate Cakes and Chocolates. Now, I've never seen this book in any bookstore ever. I've looked all over the world on all my travels, I've never seen it anywhere in stock. The only place I know you can buy it is Amazon. Everything happens for a reason. I don't care what it is, whether your girlfriend's dumped you, your business has folded, your house has been set on fire. I don't care what it is, it happens for a reason.
I did that on December the 16th. I did that on December the 16th, 2004. I'd had enough working for somebody. I told my employer, shove your job up your ass and walk in. It was a wonderfully liberating experience. Wonderfully liberating. Really was. For those 3 hours whilst I drove home. I'm married, so I'm outside my house going skin. Half payday. Skin. Right? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, boys and girls, enjoy the journey as much as the destination. When I talked before about having something more valuable, genuinely, you've got friends, you've got love, that's all you need. And I'll tell you something, look at your children, look at your family. When you're struggling and you've run out of ideas and you've run out of energy, look towards those people you can truly be honest with. Manage Brad Burton, managing director for Networking, also get off your ass and really not a stick as a look. Thank you!
Give a very quick 1 minute to all 3 of our young entrepreneurs to tell you who they are, how old they are, how the programme helped them and what they do. So first, let's start with James.
I did the 12 steps to success about 7 months ago and set up my design company about 2 weeks later. It basically helped me with just understanding how to run a business from day to day, gave me advice with work ethic and how to manage money and all the integral parts of running a successful business.
Okay, I'm Sean, I'm a 20-year-old young entrepreneur. Basically, I run Rockstar Youth with my business partner Jonathan File. And literally, it's all developed literally from support from Carly and Penny. Literally, Penny is like my adopted mum and adopted sister because my own parents never believed in me. And just the fact of having someone like Carly believe in you is the biggest opportunity you'll ever have.
Come on.
With the government and actually getting them to support more and more young entrepreneurs to become successful.
Before I went on the course I had the idea, but I probably wouldn't have taken it any further. I had no idea how to do it. And now the course told me what I can do and think positive, especially when it comes to funding. Turn a no into something positive.
As you can see here, it works. You know, we've got young people setting up businesses, but we need more. The country needs more of us, and that's what we're all about here tonight, you know, encouraging young entrepreneurs. More young people need to start businesses, and that's exactly what the Yes Network are here to do.
Okay, I'm Sean, I'm here at the Yes Network, and literally, the first thing I will say is I'm bloody proud of Carly. It took a lot of hard work for her to get here, and it's finally paid off. And it is hard work that's really definitely paid off. It's an excellent event, and I really am proud of her. And I can't wait to see more and more young entrepreneurs attending and see Yes going nationally.